Have you ever wondered about the humble beginnings of Narendra Modi, the man who would one day lead one of the world's largest democracies? Our journey begins in the year 1950 in the small town of Vadnagar, Gujarat. Modi was born into a family of grocers, the third of 6 children to Damodardas Mulchan Modi and Hiraban Modi. From an early age, Narendra Modi's life was far from ordinary. His days began before sunrise, helping his father sell tea at a local railway station. This wasn't a mere childhood chore, but a testament to his commitment and work ethic, qualities that would come to define his political career. But even as he served tea at the crack of dawn, young Modi nurtured dreams that transcended the confines of the railway station. Modi's political journey began quite early in life when he was introduced to the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS. The RSS, a right-wing Hindu nationalist paramilitary volunteer organization, became a significant influence in Modi's life. As a child, he attended the local shakas, or branches of the RSS, where he was introduced to its ideology and principles. In his teenage years, Modi left home and traveled across India. These travels exposed him to the diversity of India and deepened his understanding of the country's social and political fabric. This period of exploration further solidified his resolve to serve his nation. The early life of Narendra Modi was a blend of humble beginnings, hard work, and a deep-rooted desire to make a difference. His early experiences selling tea, his involvement with the RSS, and his exploratory travels around India laid the foundation for his future political career. Every step of this journey was a building block, shaping the man who would one day become the Prime Minister of India. From these humble beginnings, Narendra Modi set forth on a path that would lead him to the very top of Indian politics. So, how did a young tea seller become a political powerhouse in India? Let's delve into the political journey of Narendra Damodardas Modi. Modi's political interest sparked at an early age, leading him to join the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, a right-wing Hindu nationalist paramilitary volunteer organization. His dedication and commitment to the organization were remarkable, and he quickly climbed the ranks. In 1985, Modi took a significant step by joining the Bharatiya Janata Party, known as the BJP. The party, rooted in the ideology of Hindutva, or Hindu nationalism, was a natural fit for Modi, who had already spent significant years with the RSS. His entry into the BJP was not just a personal milestone, but it also marked a turning point for the party in Gujarat. Modi's organizational skills and his ability to mobilize the masses played a crucial role in the BJP's growing dominance in the state. Over the years, Modi's influence within the party grew, and so did his political ambitions. His hard work and strategic acumen didn't go unnoticed by the party seniors. In 2001, he was appointed as the Chief Minister of Gujarat, a position he held for over a decade. As Chief Minister, Modi focused on economic reforms and infrastructure development. His leadership style was marked by a firm commitment to efficiency and progress. He was praised for his administrative skills and his ability to get things done. However, his tenure was not without controversy, which we'll delve into later. Modi's tenure as Chief Minister was instrumental in shaping his political persona. He was seen as a leader who could bring about change, a leader who could drive growth. This image, along with his popularity within the party and among the masses, set the stage for his future political success. And so, Modi's leadership during his tenure as Chief Minister would lay the groundwork for his future political success. His story is a testament to the power of determination, strategic thinking, and the ability to mobilize people for a common cause. It's a journey that would eventually lead him to the highest office in the country, but that's a story for the next scene. In 2014, Narendra Modi's political career reached its pinnacle when he was elected Prime Minister of India. But what has his tenure been like? Narendra Modi, an astute statesman, has been at the helm of India's political landscape for over a decade. His tenure as Prime Minister has been marked by a series of bold policy initiatives aimed at transforming India's economic and social fabric. One of the most significant policy initiatives under Modi's leadership was the introduction of the Goods and Services Tax, or GST, in July 2017. This landmark reform sought to unify India's fragmented tax system into a single comprehensive tax regime, thereby promoting ease of doing business and boosting economic growth. It was a challenging transition, yet Modi's government navigated it with a steady hand, demonstrating his commitment to economic reform. In a bid to further bolster India's economy, Modi launched the Make in India initiative in September 2014. This ambitious project aimed to transform India into a global manufacturing hub, attract foreign investment, and create millions of jobs. While the initiative has had its share of challenges, it has undeniably positioned India as an attractive investment destination on the global stage. But Modi's vision for India isn't confined to economic progress alone. He has shown a deep commitment to social development, particularly through the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, or Clean India campaign. Launched in October 2014, this nationwide campaign aimed at improving sanitation and cleanliness across India. The initiative has brought about a significant change in public attitudes towards cleanliness and has led to the construction of millions of toilets across the country. In 2019, Modi achieved another milestone when he was re-elected as Prime Minister, a testament to his popularity among the masses. His charisma, coupled with his promise of development and prosperity, resonated with the electorate, securing his second term in office. However, Modi's tenure hasn't been without its share of challenges. His leadership has been tested during various national crises, including the economic downturn and the ongoing pandemic. Yet, Modi has shown resilience and adaptability in his response. His government has rolled out numerous relief measures, ramped up healthcare infrastructure, and launched one of the world's largest vaccination drives. His decisive actions during these crises have reaffirmed his image as a leader committed to the welfare of his people. Narendra Modi's tenure as Prime Minister has been marked by significant policy changes and a strong emphasis on development. His policies, though not without criticism, have undeniably reshaped India's economic and social landscape. As he continues to lead the world's largest democracy, his story remains a fascinating study of political leadership in the 21st century. Like any political leader, Narendra Modi's career has not been without controversy. One of the most significant issues stems from the early days of his tenure as the Chief Minister of Gujarat. In 2002, Gujarat witnessed horrific communal riots, following the burning of a train in Godhra. The way the riots were handled and the subsequent lack of prosecutions has been a source of severe criticism for Modi. Critics claim that the state machinery under Modi's leadership did not do enough to prevent the violence or bring the perpetrators to justice. Fast forward to 2016, Modi's decision to implement demonetization sent ripples across the nation. Overnight, 86% of the country's currency was rendered invalid in an attempt to curb black money and corruption. However, the policy's execution was widely criticized. Economists argued that the sudden withdrawal of currency led to a significant disruption in the Indian economy and caused distress among the poorest sections of society. Furthermore, the issue of religious tensions cannot be overlooked when discussing Modi's tenure. Critics argue that under his leadership, India has seen an increase in religious polarization. They point to policies like the Citizenship Amendment Act, which they claim discriminates against Muslim immigrants, as evidence of a shift towards a more Hindu nationalist agenda. However, it's essential to remember that these are not universally accepted views. Many in India and abroad appreciate Modi for his strong leadership and commitment to development. They argue that the controversies are often blown out of proportion by opposition parties and the media. In conclusion, like any political figure, Narendra Modi's career has seen its share of controversies and criticisms. These issues have been hotly debated, and the discussions they've sparked have played a significant role in shaping public opinion about Modi, both in India and internationally. These controversies have sparked debate and discussion, both in India and around the world. In the span of just over 6 decades, Narendra Modi has risen from a humble background to become one of the most influential figures in Indian politics. Born to a family of grocers, he stepped into politics with the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, later moving to the Bharatiya Janata Party, where he made significant strides, eventually becoming the Prime Minister of India. His tenure as Prime Minister has been marked by notable initiatives like the Goods and Services Tax, demonetization, and the Make in India campaign. However, his journey has not been without controversy, with criticisms over his handling of the Gujarat riots and certain economic policies. Despite these challenges, Modi's influence remains strong, his charismatic leadership style captivating millions. His story is one of determination and resilience, a testament to his belief in the potential of every Indian. The story of Narendra Modi serves as a reminder that the path to power can begin in the most unexpected of places.